Anywhere, that's the play. Shooting percentage, free throws, rebounding, assists. They dominate everything else.
Well, that's where it's going to be important for Utah State to make a statement early in this game on the defensive end.
Ducharme handed it to Carroll. Little nerves, you think, early for the Aggies here with the big crowd, the ranked opponent, or you expect to come out fast with this crowd?
I think it helps them. It's definitely an advantage. They're used to this crowd. They're used to the crowd staying with them the whole game, and they've got to use that to their advantage.
Clark penetrating, kicking it outside. Chaz Spicer knocked. Fans chanting stupid after the turnover. Rub it in.
Well, they weren't saying stew?
I don't think so.
Stupid.
Spicer knocks down the three. And the Aggies off to a fast start, up 10-4.
I'm telling you, all around nicely. They're finding the open player, and they're knocking down their shots.
27-15, Aggies down by 12. Spicer into the paint, gets the bucket and another whistle. Coach Mark Fox complained and said, come on, he jumped right into him. Our guy was straight up, didn't leave his feet. What's the call? Yakolov with his arms up. As he put him out in front of him a little bit, maybe?
Yeah, he does.
That's what they're explaining to the coach right now. He's not buying it. Fox isn't buying it at all.
But give Spicer credit. I mean, he's really the closest thing that they have to a go-to guy inside. And just doing a nice job of going in strong.
So you get some miss there. Here come the Aggies. Spicer thought about driving, but he pulled back out. Spicer knocks down the three. I was watching Carroll in that possession. That time he went off a screen, but then he stayed in the middle of the paint. Could have been three on. They're down 6 with 7.5 minutes to go. You can't be giving away points.
No, you can't.
They do get the ball back, so if they score here, it won't matter too much. But Peterson looks over to get a play from the bench. They call it plays with signs. It's either bait 5 or 25 our side. They've got the real sign and then the decoy. Oh, the baseline. Spicer leans back and knocks. Steve Cleveland, the former BYU coach, bringing Fresno State in here Saturday. Right now it's about having that memory of a lifetime, taking down number 9 at home. They've got the ball, 23 seconds to go, tie game in OT. Clark to Spicer, to Carroll. Clark will come back and get it again. 11 seconds, 10 seconds, time to go. Clark to Spicer. Fake the handoff to Carroll. Spicer step back jumper way short. He was fouled by Fazekas, and Spicer's going to the line. This game may go 7 hours depending on the free throw shooting. Spicer, pure. Spicer, pure. The second one.
Wow. What? And the Aggies have the first possession of the game. Darrell Peterson hands it back to the point guard. That is Chris Clark. Clark gets it back to Ducharme on the wing. He hands it to J.C. Carroll. The Spartans will be tough guarding Carroll. Bugs opening up on Carroll if the Spartans don't switch on him. Left side, there's a jumper from the base, a two-pointer, and the Spartans have tied at 2 each. Utah State with the ball. Peterson at the top, looking inside. Does throw it inside, finds it back to Tim. Now Pierce takes a three off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Clark. Clark across the half-court stripe. Quickly fires the bounce pass down to Spicer. Nice move in the paint, puts it up and in. Spicer takes Logan, a beautiful basketball arena. As we come back, the Aggies have the ball. Clark brings it across the timeline, bounce pass to Spicer. Spicer out top, has a lane to the hoop, and he'll bank it up and in. Good job by Barbary. Not throws it to Ducharme at the top. Ducharme hands it back to Carroll. Carroll pivots to the top of the key, picks up his dribble, throws it right side to Peterson. Down low to Spicer, wide open, two-handed slam dunk. Chaz Spicer now with a dozen points.
80-65, Louisiana Tech. Hammer down inside to Spicer. Spicer fires one up, no good. Loose ball underneath. Spicer follows, good for the basketball. 66-49, Louisiana Tech. In the paint, Spicer goes to the bucket, scores, and he is fouled. Spicer got it right at the free throw line, took a couple of steps, backed his way in, got the bucket, and will go to the line to shoot one.
He makes this free throw. It's a 14-point ball game, and You know, 14-point lead is not just a huge lead anymore. Tech has got to continue to score on the offensive end and got to do a better job on the defensive end.
Spicer connects on the free throw. That foul on
8-4 Fresno. Front court Clark. Down the middle, it's Session entering to Spicer against the big guy McGuire. Put it up and in. His finger rolled it up over the top of the happen with the way they play. He plays like a two-guard because he shoots threes, but they'll post him up there. Down the middle goes Spicer. Lay it off Session. Pump fake. Reverse layup. Good.
Very nice. Well schooled. The Aggies are well schooled on shot blockers, and that's a penetrate.
Some guys for USU.
We'll take it from the other guys until they get warmed up.
Aggies by 3 as they inbound the ball, and Peterson out front. JC's got it. They got to put a longer, tougher guy on him like Hosley a lot of this night. That'll make it tougher on JC too as well.
I saw JC showing the ref his arm with the scratch mark. He says, oh, you
right
got
side.
it on the rebound.
Spicer steps, goes by McGuire, puts it up on the run. There we go. Spicer's got another hoop. That time he took it to the basket.
Nice penetration.
Now 25-20. Walking it up is Kevin Bell. Utah State by 5 with 5:40 left to go. Second basket of the game. 56-54 as Bell pulls back and gets his career high with 20 with that basket. Flare pass. Spicer for 3. Right wing. Yes! Now where Fresno played great defense. I don't know if the Aggies did, but nobody can make a shot.
These are wide open shots. There's nobody even close to Spicer right there. Peterson has shot a couple.
61-57. Fresno by 4. 3:35 to play. Now the pass down the middle of J.C. Carroll against Hosley. Puts it up, no good. Spicer rebounds. One hop underneath, puts it in. Spicer.
Nice move by Spicer. Good rebound. Little aggressive.
61-59. It's a 2-point. Chris Clark brings it down. 2-point game. Clark waits on the right side. Goes to Spicer underneath. Gets McGuire up, and he got it in, and he got the foul. McGuire gets his 4th foul. Spicer got him off the floor. Hits the basket to tie it with 3 minutes to go.
Nice move by Spicer. 2 good buckets by Spicer. A rebounder and a popcorn shot.
He will be at the foul line when we come back with 3 minutes to play. It's 61 Utah State, 61 Fresno State. Media timeout. This is the Utah State Aggie Network. Somebody else on the board besides JC. Now it's a zone for New Mexico State. They come on this side of Nick Hammer. Stepping up, Clark, baseline pass, Spicer, power shot, good. Keaton Hawkins, front court goes back to Clark. 18:05 to play. Clark goes to Ducharme on the right side, hand to JC. Carroll around the screen, goes to Clark, baseline entry. Spicer turns around, hooks it up, makes it in. Spicer.
Increased pressure, not lost any cool, haven't turned the ball over. He's a hard-nosed
He
kid.
is a hard-nosed player. 54-46, the kind of guy you'd love to have on your team. Pass it to Ducharme. Hand it back to Hammer. Left side to Chris Clark. Now Clark enters to Spicer. Squares up. Shoot the fall away from 10. In.
That's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. That's him all the way.
Nick Hammer. Peterson's on the bench with 4, but he's coming back in. JC's playing with 4.
Yeah.
Hammer on the wing right side. 19 left on the clock. Down to Spicer. On Nelson. He didn't catch it clean, but now he's got it. He spins. He works. He dips underneath and puts it up short. Follow. Tap. Good. Spicer's got 10. 11 points.
Yep.
Durrell goes off to Chris Clark. I don't think that's exactly right, but we'll have to check on that. They go for the steal. They don't get it. Durrell goes around everybody. Lays it off to Spicer, who dunks! Flies to the basket with a pass from Durrell. Aggies by 13 with 5 minutes to play.
All of a sudden, Mr. Spicer is...
Timeout, Reggie Diaz in New Mexico State. Exactly 5